Hey, what's going on, everyone? Um, it's just another live stream. I actually live streamed earlier today, so like in the afternoon, for probably for about like an hour or so. So um, pretty much back at it again. Just keeping it simple, 2K, and then man, maybe one day this week, well not one day, but one night this week, I might try some other things.
Have a great game, boss.
Once I'm able to get, um, certain things worked out, then I'll definitely try and make an attempt to. But until then, this is basically the core, and then most likely Call of Duty. Let me add that in there because I think I forgot to add that in the title. But let me edit the title real quick.
It's opening night, a special date on the NBA calendar. And tonight we have an extra sweet treat, the debut of MP. Everyone excited to see him in action and get his career started. And welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K Sports. Brand new season. So glad to have you with us on this journey. And tonight, it'll be the Oklahoma City Thunder going up against the Chicago Bulls here at their home, United Center. Brian Anderson here, with me, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Joining us courtside is Allie LaForce and the Oklahoma City starting five. In it forward, it's Jordan Williams. Then there's Holmgren. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's the dude in at shooting guard. And for the Bulls, DeRozan and Miller in at the forward slots. Ball runs point
Basically,
with
I had
Levine
to,
flanking him.
I was
And
able to
it's
get my player
Vucevic
back,
in at the five down low.
which is good
And
news.
tonight, the first game of MP's career. A lot of eyes watching to
real
see how his
concerns,
journey
but I
began.
had to basically
Well,
start
many
over.
believe that MP is the
Progress
next face
from,
of the NBA. I mean,
the progress that I made over my career, because the last time I was in the playoffs, and so I basically um was able to speak to 2K support. They was actually able to help get my player back, so at least I have my 92 or 90, now 93, I think, or 94 player back. And so now that I got him back, it's like, which is a good thing because um the last thing you would want to have to do is to get that far with your player. Forget the progress, just having your player having to start from, what is it, 60 overall, and then have to, start from scratch. And that was one of the things I was concerned about, but they was able to actually assist me with that. So, it's always a good thing to able to, retrieve my player due to the assistance of of 2K support. They was able to help me get it back, but I don't mind having to start over in a sense, but at least I was able to get my player back. All my attributes are there, like my bat, like all that stuff. They just told me to just, start up a new one and then just try to put like like do your height. There's a height, weight, I think the archetype, what it was before, then continue. And they told me to go into like go into a MyCareer game. Or no, not even that. That was the other option if the first option didn't work. The first option they said was to just go into um once you finish building your player, then go into the neighborhood, well, the city. And then when you go in there, then like your stuff is it should update, which it actually did. So that's definitely a good thing that that happened because they could have easily just been like, well, um, well, you'll just have to basically start over and like even with your player. And for I feel for a lot of people who like actually lost their player to where like they have to, you know, start over from scratch, um, especially from a 60, from a 60 overall, and then have to work your way back up. So um, I definitely understand the frustration with that. So you know,
Comes from a long line
but
of
the main
NBA
thing is I
talent.
was able to get
Father
my
Prince
guy
and
back overall,
grandfather
still
Truck
there,
both had strong
my
careers. I
attributes and
know this is
everything.
one of the
That was
most
one of the things that I was
anticipated
concerned about.
debuts in years.
So
Opening day in the NBA. What a feeling. Richard, what stood out to you about your first NBA game with the Nets?
Look, I'm not going to brag and all, but did I come off the bench and get 12 points? Yes. Did we win the game? Yes. So, look, it was a good start for me, a humble beginning, but yeah, that's what stood out to me. I got double digits in the room.
And Gilgeous Alexander missing.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
so yeah, I was able to get him
Williams
at
with
least
the
an hour
screen.
earlier than I
Here's
thought.
DeRozan. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Isn't it beautiful watching DeRozan just work through contact? He loves overcoming these kind of moments.
Wait, hold on. I think there's one thing that I have to. I think it's here. The play art. I think is not on. Um, or it's on manual or something. Let me see. Where would I find that at? Because I did it before. If I could just find it, and it's no big deal. If I can't find it now, I could just find it next time. But is it this? No. Let's see. Can't find it. Maybe shot. No, not no shot stuff. I'm not looking for that. I think I know what it is. Um, because the coaching option isn't here in this, so I think it would have to be. I don't think it's here, or it might be here. Let's see. Um, is this it? I don't think it is. Dang. Because I can't. Yeah, because if I leave and it's gonna save and throw me right back in as soon as I wish my call. I should have did this prior, but that's alright. If I can't find it, it is no big deal. 'Cause I normally have that on. Mm, I'm gonna see if this is it. Maybe this is it. I don't know.
Here's the dude. He's covered by Levine. Williams, a screen on Levine. The dude passes to Williams. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's DeRozan. Dort grabs the miss.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Levine with a steal. Over Dort. Tries again. Vucevic's shot is off.
Outstanding work to send him away.
Oh, that's what that is. No, I don't need that because it's not showing. It's just telling you what the play is, but it's not telling you. No, it's not there. I think it's here. Where's it at? I just saw it. It's gotta be here. I must have like zipped past it or something. Hold on, real quick. Oh, there it is. All right, got it. Shortens the length of the. So all this stuff is just. The one thing that I can't find, which is, I feel like they should allow you to do it in the middle of it, but I guess you gotta be like all the way out, which is you probably gotta do it before you go in. I'm gonna have to, and when this is over, I'm gonna check because determine if I hold a second. Yeah, it's fine. I'll just have to like call plays on the fly, if anything. If it lets me. If it don't, then that's fine. But
Sniff that one out. Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
2 open that time. Made it look easy.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
Pass to Vucevic. And here's Levine. Lets it go from deep. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. And Grant, a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, B.A., that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it, and guys who are disciplined and patient.
All right, now that we have a break, let's take a look at which teams capitalized from the line last season. Number 5, the Bulls.
They took pride in their success at the line, and it forced opposing defenses to be very careful against them.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant year.
Oh, B.A., I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. From 15 feet away, DeRozan with the bucket.
Oh, wow. What a move from DeRozan. That's just not fair.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Ball. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Now here's Levine. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Credit to Levine. Not an easy hoop, but total focus on his shot helped out.
Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball.
No debate there. He got hammered.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Well, Richard, the Bulls made a valiant effort to reach the postseason in 2023.
Yeah, they stayed alive in the play-in, managing to win their first game, but they fell in game 2 and were unable to break into the playoffs.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, B.A. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
Ooh, boy, Zach Levine. Sheesh, that was mean.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Ball. Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Pass to the dude. And And that's good. His first bucket of the game. Wow, you talk about expectations from a rookie. Grant MP came into the league with a shoe deal already in place.
And plenty of cachet being a Jordan brand athlete. As if he needed any extra. But I'll tell you, he looks good with that Jumpman logo.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Dort. Here's the dude from deep. Williams grabs the board. On the wing, Levine. Williams defending. Levine passes to Ball. Now here's Vucevic. Shoots from the right block. The bank shot, no good. Here's the dude. Holmgren with a screen on Levine. Pass to Williams. Vucevic with a steal. Gilgeous-Alexander against Ball. Here's Levine. And Levine throws it down.
He's just a ridiculous athlete. Like, for me, I enjoy watching Zach LaVine use that athleticism to the fullest.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. The baseline J is on the way. Williams misses. And Ball will bring it up here for Chicago. Pass to DeRozan. Back to Ball. DeRozan against Dort. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. Kicks it to DeRozan. Pulls it from 20. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. DeRozan's got 6 points.
And he's talked about wanting to improve his all-around game. Levine demonstrating just how unselfish he is with that great pass.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Ball. Pass to the dude. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Williams' shot is good.
Man, he's bringing the energy, the efficiency. I love what he's doing offensively.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Ball. Outside Levine. Goes up on the wing. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block.
Read the eyes of the ball handler, and Gilgeous-Alexander able to get a hand up in time.
White. Called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
The judges crew in the 3-1-2. Let him hear it. Number 3-1-2 crew.
Out of bounds. Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession.
Let's see if I can make it a little bit higher.
Wiggins against Caruso. 5 on the clock. Drummond, high post. Double team on Drummond. Outside Levine. And a miss there on the triple. Oklahoma City trailing. And always a fan favorite, Richard. Zach LaVine.
Most everything he does, it seems to have a little bit of flash to it. You know about the bounce. He has a high arcing shot, and he just has a flair for the dramatic and spectacular.
And to the sidelines we go. Let's catch you up on the story about MP.
Thank you, VA. Well, if you were curious just how hyped the NBA world is for MP's debut, just look at that crowd. Celebrities from all over are in attendance, and also his father, former player Prince. And those set of eyes are probably putting the most pressure on MP to perform, guys.
A lot of big names out there, right? Thanks, Allie. Giddy passes to the dude. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by White. Chicago has gone 1 of 4 from deep. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter. Drummond to screen on Giddy. Caruso outside. Here's the three. The Thunder pull it in. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago.
Yeah, last season, they swept this team, though both were struggling throughout the year.
Williams, a screen on Levine. Here's the dude. Pass to Giddey. 4-3. Rebounded by Green. Chicago leading. Some solid defense from Williams. Stolen by Drummond. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pure from three-point range.
You can see the work Levine has put in on his three-point shot. He is now a legit threat from deep.
Outside Giddey. Lets it fly. The dude gets the bucket.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
It'll count. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he...
The previous play is under review.
Put off in time, but I think it's going to count.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. That basket is good.
It would have been a real shame if those points didn't count. I'm so glad the officials were able to take a second look and make the right call.
Zach LaVine, he's been the guy making...
Lasting coverage, all that stuff.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Chicago.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
Taking a look at the Thunder. They've got Josh Giddey, and it's Williams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Goes up at the elbow. Williams grabs the board.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Here's the dude. He's guarded by White. The dude passes to Giddey. Wiggins outside. Back to Giddey. It's Hayward on the wing. Here's the dude.
I don't even know if I made it. If I missed it.
Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. It's a neck-and-neck game in Chicago. White, the pass to Caruso.
Hope you well, Didi, if you're still there. Staying encouraged.
Puts up a deep three. It doesn't go for him.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Richard, an interesting trend with this Chicago team. They're conservative three-point shooting.
Yeah, the Bulls hover around the bottom of the league for total attempts BA, which definitely separates them for the rest of the NBA.
And
Oh, yeah,
plays
I
like that
kinda
one can
figured
make the difference in a close game.
I just
And
always
it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Oh, that's
I knew that was
impactful
coming.
defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Quarter two and about 2 minutes in. Pass to White. Drummond to screen
Was it
on
hot
Giddey.
where you were?
White for three. The Thunder pull it in. Here's the dude. 11 points in the game. Now here's Williams. Drummond defending. Williams misses. Chicago's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. White, the pass to DeRozan. to the middle.
I'm just
Win the
glad to
drought.
get my
And
player
the
back
jam
because I
by
had to talk to
Drummond.
2K support.
Oh, just a clever
Figure out
play
what
by
happened to him.
DeRozan,
5
using
and
the
a half,
pick
he
and
was able
roll
to
to make
cover, so
space
I'm
for
gotta like
someone
start
else.
from scratch with my player because I still got my stats.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by.
I don't mind
Now
having to
that's how you use the
start the
screen
season
right there.
over. It's just
And it
that,
leads
like,
to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot.
to
But
get
when
to
it
where
leads
I'm
to
at
a
now,
dunk, okay,
okay,
even better, we'll
like,
take it.
player,
Dosunmu
it's like,
pass
it
to
takes
Drummond.
a while to
And here's
build
Caruso.
them up and stuff. So
Pass to
that
DeRozan.
would have been kind of like, wow.
And here's Drummond.
At
Williams
least that
defending.
wasn't lost.
Caruso outside. That one's in there.
So I'm
Drummond
good,
with the
good
assist.
on that at least.
Caruso's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Here's Hayward. Hey, the slam by Hayward.
They're showing he still has that athleticism. Hayward enjoys flashing his dunking ability when he gets a chance.
To the paint. Here's White. Caruso outside. Pass to DeRozan. Oh, rejected by Wiggins. Down low.
Dang, I tried to
Good work
board you
defensively
with
by
that.
White.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected
Got
his
the
team
block.
too much. They've still got the lead.
Here's Dosunmu. Still without a bucket. Knocked loose. Pass to Wiggins.
Make it this. Oh my God.
Puts it up from 15. And he comes up with a bucket.
That was just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now a timeout call by Oklahoma City. A big group substitution here for Chicago. Vucevic, he's checked in for Drummond. Williams comes in for Caruso. Zach LaVine, he's checked in for Dosunmu. And it's Ball in for White. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. To the wing, right side. Three-pointer. The dude gets the bucket. The dude's got 10 points in the quarter.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
LaVine feeling it out a bit. The muscle inside from LaVine. Wow. Well, Grant, we saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, B.A., there's greater parity, which means less separation in the league, especially between the top seeds and the bottom seeds. But still, the league needs to make sure regular season games do matter.
Giddey's checked in for Wiggins.
Number 3, Josh Giddey.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds in the game. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. All right, let's take a quick pause and look at the best shooting teams from last season. The Bulls, 4th.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
DeRozan outside. The 3 from Ball.
The sweat that Gilgeous-Alexander puts in on defense does everything he can to trip you up.
Williams, a screen on LaVine. The dude passes to Williams. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Here's the dude. The Bulls have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Ball passes to Vucevic. Tries to break his ice. DeRozan can't get the go-ahead bucket. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort with it. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Dort. Shot clock at 6. The dude passes to Dort, and yep, it's good. And the Thunder lead by 3.
Nice use of strength by Dort. He runs into the inside contact, but pushes right through it.
I'm just chilling.
Outside Levine. Oh, Levine burns him inside.
I'm going to tell you this. Defensively, you cannot let a streak shooter get a groove. And right now, Zach LaVine, he is on fire.
Dort outside. Pass to the dude. Williams, a screen on Levine. The dude passes to Williams. Vucevic with a steal. Ball against Dort. Now Levine. Shot from the top of the key. Not going to go that time. Thunder with a lead. Here's the dude. He's got 16. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Vucevic. Stolen by Ball. Pass to DeRozan. Ball with it. Outside Levine. Vucevic in the post. And it's good. 2 points. Vucevic just got his first points of the game.
Hard to deny Vuce inside, but he can play over or 2 minutes.
Now Williams. Shoots over Vucevic. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Well, that's what you get when you go for style points with a fadeaway, and look, he paid the price.
Williams, a screen on Giddey. Stolen by Giddey. Williams with it. Guarded now by Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander lifting off and hammering it down with all he's got.
Chicago trailing here. Now DeRozan. 6 points for him. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shea in the league.
White, he's checked in for DeRozan. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Holmgren, he's checked in for Giddey. You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, B.A. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to the dude. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 assists tonight. Here's Ball. No points so far. To the inside. Here's White. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
A mistake by the defense. You can't let Ball's teammates get open because he will find them.
Here's the pick. Shoots from the elbow. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Levine tenacious inside.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Pass to the dude. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort for 3. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Dort has really improved this part of his game. Would love to see him shoot more often from out there.
Outside Levine. And Chicago again with a bucket. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Thunder. They're up by 1. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
And thank you for joining us, as with 2 quarters in the books, it's looking good for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And you have to admire MP's confidence as a rookie.
Chip off the old blocks. Both his dad and his granddad had great belief in themselves. The difference with MP, he's one of the best prospects we've ever seen.
First game in the NBA, you're going to have some nerves, but now the opposition is feeling some nerves because they found a way to stop him. Every possession, he's looking to make a play.
Yeah, MP's unselfish by nature, but he's also not shy about taking over when it's needed. Turning our attention back to the Thunder, they're in a real tooth and nail fight here at the break.
Man, I'm just looking at these assist totals, man.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the...
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And here's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. And we're going courtside for a report on MP.
Hey, Brian, MP is one of the most highly regarded prospects of all time, and the pressure to succeed is huge. Basketball fans across the globe are tuning in to see the debut of MP on the NBA stage. He'll have to put on a show to live up to the hype. That's even possible at this point, guys.
Yeah, he's looking to make a splash, isn't he? Thanks, Allie. Levine is the 2 with DeRozan at the 3. Williams and Vucevic patrol the inside. And it's Ball in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
DeRozan looks it over, and there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
The dude passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort for 3. And rebounded by Zach LaVine. The Bulls have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. DeRozan against Dort. Outside, Williams. Vucevic in the post. The kick out to Williams. Shot clock at 5. The 3 from DeRozan. That shot off.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Williams, a screen on Levine. Down low. Nice catch and finish on the lob. And the Thunder lead by 5.
Oh, incredible! Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome! DeRozan against Dort. DeRozan passes to Levine. It's Vucevic, high post. From the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly. Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
First free throw is good.
Shooting for Oklahoma City.
And Williams drops them both. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Vucevic. Now Ball. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Here's DeRozan. DeRozan getting his feet wet in the paint.
Goes in there with no doubt. DeRozan, fearless.
Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. And the 10-footer finds the target. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12 points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Now here's Levine. Defense is right there. Pass to Vucevic. Kicks it to DeRozan. No good with the triple.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Here's the dude. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Chicago trailing here. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's the dude. He's covered by Levine. Pass to Holmgren. Three-pointer. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 7 tonight. Outside Levine. Now here's Vucevic. Fires from deep. Knocks down the long J. Vucevic has gotten a second bucket on the night.
For a true center, Vuce is excellent in that catch and shoot.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to the dude. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 assists in the game. And the Bulls call time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
The Bulls making a switch here. White's checked in. Let's see how last year's top scorers stack up on the 2K leaderboard. The 4th spot held by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
This is a guy who never took a night off. You look at his numbers and you know that he put in a tremendous effort every single game.
And they call an illegal screen here. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Chicago Bulls. On Friday, they'll host the Toronto Raptors. And then on Saturday, they head out on the road to face the Pistons in Detroit.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
Dort outside. Pass to the dude. Launches a 3. Ball with the rebound. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. 7-point differential. Wiggins, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Now into the lineup for the Thunder, number 21, Aaron Wiggins.
White for 3. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Selfless player. Vucevic finding his man all alone.
Wiggins outside. Gilgeous-Alexander against Ball. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Both shots good from the stripe.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Chicago has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. On the wing, Levine. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Williams against DeRozan. Outside Levine. Just 5 to shoot. Vucevic, a screen on Wiggins. Here's Levine. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Levine's got 19 points.
Smart hoop by Levine. With how many teams defend him, he'll get his shot all day.
Pass to Holmgren from behind the arc. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. On the wing, Levine. Pounded by Wiggins. Vucevic, a screen on Williams. Back to Vucevic. Let's go with a 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Holmgren with a screen on Ball. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Thunder lead by 6. And for Chicago, they're shooting just about 33% since the second half started. Ball, a screen on Holmgren. DeRozan outside. it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Doesn't go that time. And here's Chicago. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Over Holmgren. And again, Chicago, no good.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
Outside, Williams. Screen by Holmgren. The 3 is up. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 13.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Chicago making some changes. Andre Drummond is checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Craig comes in for DeRozan. And it's Caruso in for Ball. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Josh Giddey comes in for Williams. Williams against Drummond. Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound by the Bulls. Drummond's got his 4th rebound in this one. On the wing, Caruso. And it's going to be a 3-second call. The Thunder have gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this 3rd quarter. Here's the dude. He's covered by Levine. Pass to Wiggins. Launches it. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 5th rebound in this one. A late 2nd-round pick in 2021. But Aaron Wiggins has earned his way into NBA minutes.
And not a big name in college at Maryland, but he just continues developing. And everyone, of course, runs their own race. He's here now, and he is capitalizing.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Oklahoma City.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
We also got to highlight how on fire they've been from three-point land. They've continued to capitalize from beyond the arc in this one.
Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Joe comes in for Gilgeous-Alexander. White, good.
One reason Levine has been an all-star, Zach can be the playmaker or the scorer.
Giddey against White. They set the pick. Pass to Williams. Craig comes with a double. Wiggins from long range. Nails it from beyond the arc. Wiggins got 8.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now White. And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Thunder making a change here. Dort's checked in.
Coming onto the floor for the Thunder, number 5, Luguentz Dort.
And here's Caruso. 6 to shoot. The rebound by Wiggins. The Thunder have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the 3rd quarter. Pass to the dude. Dort, a screen on Levine. Into the lane. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. 14th.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the Thunder, taking 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. We've got 22 seconds left in the 3rd. Steps back. Now here's Levine. The shot won't fall. Here's the dude. Here's Dort. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. He has 7.
You can't forget to box out Dort. When you do, he looks to score on the offensive glass.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And Oklahoma City looking at who they've got to start the fourth. We've got Lugens-Dort, and it's Wiggins in at the 4 slot. Chalk up 2 there.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
And the basket by Dosunmu. And Giddey's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Pass to the dude. Tries the spin move. Back to Giddey. Outside for Dort. Williams with the screen. Back to Dort. 5 to shoot. Giddey with it. Here's the dude. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And for the Bulls, they're shooting at 45% of the game so far. Drummond finds White. Oh, they get a hand on it. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Pass to DeRozan. Looking to get it going. Williams grabs the board.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
The dude gets the bucket. The dude's got 28 points for the game.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
White with it. Guarded now by Williams. And Drummond with the jam.
Showing off some mobility there. When Drummond rolls like this, he's hard to stop in pick and rolls.
Here's the dude. There's a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Giddey. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Giddey's gotten 4 this quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. But they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Pass to DeRozan. The dude with the rebound. The dude's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Wiggins from long range. Offensive board. Williams. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Caruso, a screen on Giddey. Takes a step back. White against Giddey. Drummond, the screen on Giddey. White for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. The dude's got 8 rebounds in the game. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. The kick out to Williams. Sinks it from distance. And the Thunder lead by 21.
Whoa, that man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've really packed it in for the game ready to go into the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a Thunder dunk. Wow. Now a timeout call by Oklahoma City. Lonzo Ball's checked in for...
Substitution on the court.
DeRozan passes to Ball. Drummond up top. Pass to White. And here is DeRozan. Clock at 6. Over Dort. And the basket by DeRozan.
Quality play recognition by DeRozan. Scans the defense, hits off the pick.
There's a screen. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
All no good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's the dude, Gilgeous-Alexander. A screen on Caruso. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander from outside the arc. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
As a player, a rough first half, look, it can wake you up. Sometimes it leads to much improved play in the second half.
For Chicago, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. White, the pass to Drummond, and stolen by Holmgren. He's all alone, and slam dunked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
They're so agile there on the break. I mean, you got to appreciate Holmgren hustling to capitalize in these situations.
Outside White. Drummond with the screen. White finds Drummond. Now here's Ball. That one falls, coming off a Drummond feed. Ball's got 4 points in the quarter.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort, a screen on Ball. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Rebound by the Bulls. With the step back. To the middle. Here's DeRozan. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. Pass to the dude. Drummond on the double team. Here's Holmgren. And the layup is good.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Outside White. And a lot of NBA players and former players are getting into film production. How rewarding has that been, Grant?
You know, BA, storytelling is so gratifying and also so very important. Players do have a voice like never before, and these ventures are just another way of expressing that voice.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is what makes SGA an all-star caliber talent, his ability to take over games.
Pass to Drummond. Here's White. Ball outside. Back to White from downtown. No luck on that one.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's the dude. He's guarded by White. And there's the drive. Outside Giddey. The 3 is up. Rebound by the Bulls. Drummond's got his 8th rebound here tonight. DeRozan with the ball. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Takes a step back. Back to Caruso. To the paint. Here's Ball. Lays it up and banks it in.
And I like the mix of power and agility Ball uses inside. One way or another, he's going to get a shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Ball. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Here's the dude. Dort, a screen on White. Inside. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to the dude. With the fadeaway. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's White. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. The Thunder shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Outside Giddey. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort outside. Holmgren finds Dort. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And the bucket is good.
A headache to track. Gilgeous-Alexander is a long 6'5" with point guard handles and, of course, that finishing ability we just saw.
So much talk about what should be done with the regular season, RJ.
Yeah, players and teams have kind of really started downplaying the importance of the regular season, but not the smart ones. Part of that is, you know, the media obsession with rings and ring counting, but the regular season matters, and I do not believe that they should shorten it at all.
Pass to Vucevic. DeRozan outside. Puts up a three. The Thunder with the rebound.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Thunder.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, BA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And one of the league's superstars, producing as he always does. What a terrific game for the dude.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Josh Giddey's checked in for Oklahoma City. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. Well, Richard, when you talk about great scores, DeMar DeRozan doesn't always get the credit he deserves.
Yeah, he should really get more praise than he does, Brian, especially when you consider how incredible he is from the mid-range. There's an old-school feel to DeMar's game. He'll hit you with a pull-up mid-range J. It makes DeRozan really tough to guard.
Waters is checked in for Giddey. Here's the dude. 36 seconds left in the final quarter. Williams. Vucevic with some nice D.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
DeRozan outside. Back to ball. Picked by Vucevic. Jacks up a three. The Thunder with the rebound. Here's the dude. Misses from short range. And so it's the Thunder.
So he had 21. DeRozan only had 5 for 21. It's crazy. Dang, Chet only had 6. Yeah.
Taking care of business in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Thank y'all. Wow, listen,
right here.
I do my best to get to everybody, but we're going to try to do this in an orderly fashion, all right? Why don't we start right over here?
Gary Carson, local news. MP, This was the most anticipated rookie debut since LeBron James. And even with all that hype, you blew away expectations. Your box score numbers jump off the page. You outperformed guys like Michael Jordan and LeBron James in their first games. Is it fair to say that you're on your way to becoming one of the next all-time greats?
Most guys in the league think they've got that kind of ceiling. I mean, why else would you work this hard? But Michael Jordan isn't Michael Jordan because he had a good first game. He's MJ because he won 6 chips, 5 MVPs, 9 all-defense. My ceiling's sky high, bro. I mean, but of course, I want legendary status, and I won't have it until I start winning chips. It's that simple. Next question. Thank you. Right over here.
Lina Becker, Sportbild monatlich. Wie fühlt es sich an, dein allererstes NBA-Spiel zu gewinnen mit Fans, die auf der ganzen Welt zuschauen?
Lena Becker, Sport Monthly. How does it feel to get your first win in an NBA game with fans watching all around the world?
Wow. It's great that the NBA is such a global game that we've got reporters here from, it's Germany, right?
Ja.
Wow, that's awesome. It's a sign that the game continues to grow and find fans around the world. That means there's a deeper talent pool, more exposure. It's exciting if you love the game. Awesome. How do you say thank you in German?
Dankeschön.
Dankeschön, Dankeschön. That's awesome. All right, we got time for one more. Right in the back, right in the back.
Damian Patterson, City Free Press. What does it mean to you to be a third-generation NBA player, following in the footsteps of your father Prince and grandfather Chuck?
It means a lot. Yeah. You gotta respect where you come from, and I come from a line of guys who got basketball in their blood. But the most important thing to me right now is representing these fans and the city and bringing them the championship they deserve. As much as I love my dad and miss my grandpa, I play for the name on the front of the jersey, not on the back. Thank you. Next question. Right up front.
Parfait, merci. Béatrice Corbet, La Compétition. Votre maillot est le maillot le plus vendu en France en ce moment. Avez-vous un message pour vos fans français?
Beatrice Corbet, The Competition. Your jersey is the #1 selling jersey in France at the moment. Do you have any message for your French fans?
Oui, actually. J'aime la France.
Oh, très bien, vous parlez français.
What did she say?
She asked if you speak French.
Oh, well, there's your answer. Listen, they told me a few days ago who'd be here, so I practiced some stuff in different languages, but unfortunately, no, I don't speak French, as you guessed it. But maybe one day, though. It's a beautiful country, beautiful people, beautiful language, and hey, merci. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank you very much. Thank you. I'll see you next time. Thank you. Thank you.
Just one more.
Proud of you, MP.
Hey, you should be.
I'm about to do something special with the family name. No? Level it up. You talk real big for somebody who just was crying as they dropped their Ninja Turtle in the toilet.
Pop, that was like 12 years ago. I'm a grown man now.
You can't even rent a car.
That's why I got you.
Uh-huh. And you're lucky that you do.
Hey, I appreciate it, Pop. You here to keep me on track?
And you know what the goal is.
Greatness.
That's right. Oh, speaking of, you know who this guy is.
Yeah, what about him?
Just updated his all-time GOAT list. Says that you have a chance to make it to the top someday.
For real?
Mm-hmm. Take a look.
So with all this talk about MP being the best prospect since LeBron James and Victor Wembanyama being a generational talent, it got me thinking about my all-time GOAT list. Now, if you are new to the pod, you might not know that I have a passion for ranking the legends. I've spent a massive amount of time researching their careers, and I placed them into 5 tiers of greatness. You can find that list on my website, by the way. Now, I love working on my GOAT list, but these guys are so legendary that they tend to stay in the same spot year after year. So I decided to add a new tier called the Got Next tier. This tier contains some of the younger guys in the league who aren't quite GOATs yet, but who, if they continue on their current trajectories, will almost certainly be in that discussion when their careers are over. Now, you may be wondering who's in the got next tier, so let's get to it. These are in order, by the way. Luka, Embiid, Tatum, Zion, Wembanyama, and of course, MP. Now, a lot of you might be like, I put MP behind Wembanyama, but they're basically tied, as I see it. And if MP distinguishes himself early on, I'll be happy to swap him with Vic. So, let me know. What do you think? Is there anyone who should be on the got next tier but isn't? Is there anyone who is there but shouldn't be? Hit me up on social. We'll talk about it.
These are the kind of people you want on your side if they're going to call you the ghost someday.
Oh, come on, Pop. Media doesn't matter. It's all about winning games.
Yeah, you're wrong. You need to understand how these people see you. I wish I would have played the game when I was your age.
Look, all due respect, Pop, I'm not like you. I'm not going to make the same mistakes you did.
I spent the best years of my career in losing situations because winning organizations didn't see me as someone who had their head screwed on tight.
Because you didn't, though.
Not at first, okay? But when I was with Dallas, they gave me a shot. Could have been sooner if I had played the game.
All right.
Son, you're trying to do something that nobody's ever done before. And when you do it, believe me, you will do it. There's gonna be no question who the GOAT is.
That's how you leave it all out on the floor. Nice job.
I can't think of anybody over the last 20 years or so who have had as much pressure as MP. I'm not ready to crown him just yet. But what he did today, man, that's something that you see that is so special that even Michael Jordan and LeBron James didn't even do. It's early, but right now, man, he's living up to the hype. His hype is bigger than you would want to put on one person, but right now he looks like he could live up to the hype.
Might be good enough for the City League, but it's not going to cut it here. baby. One more. Nice shot. Yes. Easy. Get your mind right. Let's go! Now that's what I want to see. Come on, MP. What you got going on today? Yes. You'll get about to be ready.
Look out there, MP.
They're saying Mitchell's gonna cook you tonight. You gonna let that fly?
AMP! And here he is, again splitting the screen and taking it to the rim.
Mitchell made him look foolish.
He'll slow things down, lull you to sleep, then explode. This is gonna be a big test for all of us, but you most of all.
Better make sure it's a test for Donnie, too.
You can get yours. And he's the team's heart, so if we can keep him under wraps...
They aren't the same squad.
Exactly. All right, come here. I want you to see this.
Have a great game, man.
What's up, MP?
What's up, Donnie? Hey, you gonna take it easy on me out there tonight, right?
I don't know about all that.
Come on, bro. I had your poster on my wall growing up and everything. You trying to be my welcome to the league moment now?
Look, I'm just gonna do what I do.
Here
Looking
we
forward
go.
to seeing what you got, though.
All right, bet.
Sir.
And still so much, Greg, to learn about these teams. When do we get a sense of a team's true identity?
Well, not this early in the season. I'd say at least a quarter of the way through it. That's when you kind of get a sense of a squad's chemistry.
One of the factors tonight, of course, the matchup between Donovan Mitchell and MP. It marks the first time ever meeting between these two terrific players.
Boy, one of the most gifted scorers in the league. Donovan Mitchell is going to find shots. You've got to try to limit the easy ones and make him work overtime for every bucket.
Definitely going to be interesting to see how MP has prepared and gets established offensively and defensively early on.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there at right. And it's George in at the 3 spot. And Greg, you look at the expectations of MP, it has to weigh heavily on him.
Well, I mean, so much has been made about how he's the next big thing. And Kevin, very often players don't live up to the hype. But if MP is half as good as people think he'll be, this team has a star on their hands.
Now, here's Garland. turned in an outstanding game against Brooklyn. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And so it's Cleveland with it. Cleveland moving the ball around. Lock at 6. And here's Mitchell from the arc.
Well, conversions have been a problem. 0 for 4.
That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Williams can't get it to go.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Mitchell outside. Jacks up a 3. And Okoro with the basket on the assist by Mitchell.
There it is. After 4 straight misses, finally nail one.
You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you gotta love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Garland. Dort wide open. And he's good on the 3 ball.
We are talking about a 6'6" point guard. Shea has got a great view of the floor. What an easy pass.
Mobley with it. His last outing with 20 points. Over Williams. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Well, J.B. Bickerstaff, Greg, has done a tremendous job in his time with this Cavaliers team.
It has had him on the winning track since his first full season with the team. Really getting the most out of this roster. Not full of superstars, but full of guys who enjoy playing together.
Now, here's Okoro. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, Okoro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
The kick out to Williams. Holmgren sets the screen for Williams. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Here's Garland. After the made shot from Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Bounce pass from Garland. And it's Allen with the jam.
Jared Allen getting open off the screen and roll. Such a big target.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Last game, 26 points. Out left to the wing. Here's Riley. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Garland with it. Dort covering. Pass to Allen. Back to Garland. Allen, a screen on Dort. To the paint. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Got one on Holmgren.
Well, this is exactly the kind of position you want Jared Allen shooting from, right? He gets excellent position, makes defenders nervous this close. Good job drawing that foul.
And Cleveland making a change here. LeVert's checked in. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Higgins is checked in. For Oklahoma City, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team, so you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
He hits the second from the line. In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
Oklahoma City's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Riley against Mitchell. with some arc, and it's Gilgeous Alexander missing. Cavaliers have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. LeVert with a wide open look. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists tonight. Garland against Gilgeous Alexander. And it goes down 2 points. Gilgeous Alexander's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Yeah, teams will try to get physical with SGA, but make sure you understand that wiry frame is big-time strong.
Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Oklahoma City trailing. Williams passes to Gilgeous Alexander. Poked away. Stolen by Mitchell. The wide open look here for Garland. Riley grabs the miss. And Greg, recently MP had a milestone game, recording the first triple-double of his career.
And there should be plenty more to come over the course of his career. MP's a guy that's willing and able to do whatever it takes for his team to win.
Here is Riley. Shoots over LeVert. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Cleveland's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from 3-point range so far in the first. The pass to Mitchell. LeVert is screen on Wiggins. And Allen slams it in.
Well, that's just tremendous length, exceptional hands, Jared Allen. Nice and easy.
Thunder trailing by 3. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Gilgeous Alexander against Garland. Basket good. Gilgeous Alexander's got 8 points.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
Allen, a screen on Riley. Mitchell against Riley. And it's Mitchell missing.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Gilgeous Alexander deciding where to go with it. Williams against Mobley. Now here's Williams. He's tightly guarded. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
LeVert the pass to Mobley. Back to LeVert. Garland against Gilgeous Alexander. And Mobley the bucket on the assist by Garland.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Out to the right wing. Takes the 3. That shot misses.
Not a single shot has gone down this period. It is the very definition of ice cold.
For 3, Mitchell trains the 3-pointer. And now a 6-point Cleveland lead.
Well, we know Mitchell can hurt you from outside the arc. The defense better recognize this moving forward.
Garland against Gilgeous Alexander. Garland with the defensive effort.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Lets it go with a 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. The Dude's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Williams a screen on Mitchell. Riley against Mitchell. Riley passes it to Williams. Cavaliers with the rebound. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
And here's Gilgeous Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 6-point game. Williams a screen on Mitchell. To the wing on the left. Gilgeous Alexander against Garland. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous Alexander. That missed basket now makes him 4 of 8 from the field. LeVert finds Allen. Here's Mitchell. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so the first quarter is in the books. Cavaliers lead by 6. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
Morris is out there with Max Strus. Then there's Karis LeVert. And there's Jared Allen. And it's Merrill in at the one spot. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second.
And Allen is a problem from right there. This guy's so good at using his body and his touch.
It's stolen by Allen. Lobbed up there for Allen. And Allen slams it in.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Hayward outside. 5 on the clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And Riley gets it to go.
Well, that's the IQ of Gordon Hayward on display. He understands what the defense is trying to take away and finds the open man.
Allen outside. A three from Morris. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. This game against Cleveland is the first time they've met this season.
Should be an interesting game as these teams don't see a lot of each other being from different conferences.
Right. They'll meet 2 times this year, East versus West. Let's see which team can enforce their style of play.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Okoro's checked in. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Dort's checked in. Giddey kicks to Dort. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
A nice shot by LeVert. LeVert's got 5.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Giddey. He's covered closely. Riley. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. The Dudes got 7 now in this quarter. During the summer of 2019, DB, Oklahoma City traded Paul George to the Clippers.
They got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in that trade, who goes on to become an all-NBA selection and looks like his future is like all-star level every year. Not only that, you got a boatload of picks, one of which was Jalen Williams, who's a big-time upside player in this league. Wow, what a deal for this group.
Thunder trailing by 7. Now Giddey. No scoring in this one. Now here's LeVert. Nifty move. Rips it home after the terrific move.
Karis LeVert, the vertical is special. That is nicely done.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Giddey the pass to Riley. Giddey with the screen on LeVert. Takes it inside.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick. No rotation. My goodness.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The Cavaliers are trying to win now while also developing a young superstar in the making in Evan Mobley. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said, what we're trying to build is never putting one person above the greater success of the team. So it's a balance, because when we get to our best, I believe Evan can be our most impactful player. But it's on us to get him there. Kevin?
I like that approach. Thanks, DA. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
On the court now, the Jordan squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
For the Thunder, Williams is checked in for Williams. And Shea Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Wiggins. Morris outside. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Outside Garland puts up a deep three. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Garland's got the lead up to 9 now for Cleveland. Now here's Giddey. He's guarded closely. Banked in off the glass.
Josh Giddey has the size to absorb contact, doesn't let it phase him, just powers through the shot.
Pass to Okoro. There's the dish to Mitchell. From past the arc. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession. Tristan Thompson each. It's called first of the game for the Thunder. Now at the break on the floor, you can see the teams that led the NBA in steals last year. The Thunder in 4th.
You could tell by watching them how much they enjoy playing defense. They seem to have an endless reserve of energy flying around and pressuring the basketball.
Williams, a screen on Mitchell. Riley passes it to Williams. Here is Riley. Back to Dort. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Okay, well, it depended on the conversation. But at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do. And you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point.
Hey, what's going on, Twin?
Here's Allen.
T? I'd rather take T over here.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Trust me.
He's got 12. Passes it to Holmgren.
T over beer any day.
Williams, a screen on Mitchell. Riley passes it to Williams. Here is Riley. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Oh,
the kick out to Williams. And they force the shot clock violation.
T over beer any day.
And a quick look at how the Oklahoma City Thunder's schedule is shaping up.
Beer for me.
On Sunday, they'll face off against DeAndre Jordan and the Denver Nuggets.
Gladly.
Then on Monday, it'll be the Detroit Pistons coming into town. Allen outside.
Enjoy. Thank you.
He dishes it to Garland. Back to Allen.
Hopefully,
on the shot.
enjoy your day. Appreciate you always coming through.
And Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers.
You enjoy your beer.
He hits one and misses one each at the line.
How about Jarrett Allen showing unequivocally he is an all-star caliber big man? Boy, with his size and athleticism and length, he has proven he can make an impact on both ends. Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
7-second difference, shot and game clock.
Didi's excited. I mean, not Didi. Twins excited now. Now she's going to talk about party and beer.
Back to Mobley.
She said tea, so, you know.
The ease with which the game comes to
beer
Evan Mobley.
conversations.
It's fun watching this guy play above the rim.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and there's another one for the Thunder.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night.
She came in talking about tea. I'm like, oh, tea? Okay.
Keep riding it.
But now that you're here, you know,
so it's the
she was like, hey, party, beer, all this other stuff. So, unless she left, I don't know if she's, I don't know if Twins still here. She was just here.
Pounding it down low. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action
Like
here.
a few seconds ago. Yeah. If it's just her, she's if Twin is the only one here and you're not, then there's no conversation about no
They
fear.
started off
When
the
you're here,
season the way they
be
wanted.
here,
Now
be here
you
for
build
everyone.
off that win. Try
Like,
to
what?
generate momentum.
And as for our matchup, what
Not
a
for me.
tremendous
I'll
first
pass
half
on
it was
that.
for the Cavaliers.
Gladly pass on it.
They got the Shaq seal of approval.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get
And after a very
She's doing
lopsided
it for me.
first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game from the dude.
He had a fast pass.
Yes, from the dude. All right, let's save this, and then because I'm gonna finish the second half tomorrow, and I'm gonna mosey on over to get my rematch on. Hopefully, I win, but we'll see. Hopefully, keyword is hopefully. She'll probably be back though, knowing her. It should be coming right back, especially since you're here. I mean, she'll definitely come right back. I wouldn't be surprised. That's just how she does, you know. Let me get my rematch on at home this time. That's Baltimore. Let me put it on the screen. Baltimore. Where y'all at? They usually have. Okay, there you go. Let's see what kind of whatchamacallit they got. Oh Lord. 1980s. These are kind of ugly. I'm telling you, Didi, like when you're here and ew, what is this? When if it's just you, I mean not just you, but um if it's just her in here, you know, she'll just be like, oh, you know, hey, and stuff like that, you know, pretty simple. Then you're here, you know, these beer emojis. I'm like, what is this? But it's good, you know, when both of y'all here or either one. It's more than appreciated. I know that, you know. It's like when y'all are here, y'all be cutting up, well, especially her. But oh wait, hold on. They don't have the black with the. Let me see. Yeah, I wanted to wear that, but mm, mm, I'll wear all black. I don't care. I don't care. Mm, actually, hold on. There's something I need to do. Yeah, like y'all, when y'all are in here, it's like almost like a party, so to speak. And then when if it's just you here, it's pretty simple. If it's just her here, it's pretty simple. Both of y'all here, then here comes the confetti and the beer emojis and stuff, and confetti emojis too. Like it's funny because I remember the last time y'all came in here and I looked down at my phone and the thing was blown up with blown up with what do you call it? Like those emojis. So it was hilarious though. Let me see. Quick. No, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to go here, not there. It'd be funny. She's always telling me like, oh, you should put what does she say I should put in my coffee? Sweetened condensed milk. Talking about, oh, it's good, it's good. I mean, it might be for she might like it. I just don't think it would be good. Like honestly, that's why I just stick with creamer. I told her creamer one time, and then she was like, creamer, no, dude, there's sweetened condensed milk or whatever. I'm like, I just don't think it would taste good. Like, I really don't think so. That's why I just like, you know, I'm just like, whatever, you know. Oh, that's the wrong arm. I'm just like checking something real quick first. Is it the wrist? Oh no. Yeah, but y'all, yeah, I know she'll be back because I think she just did a premiere. It just popped up on my thing. I can't um do anything now, but she be tripping. And it's funny though. She be tripping. What happened to something I was trying to do? Oh, there it is. It's supposed to be secondary. I don't see secondary here. Oh, there it is. Yep. Um, I think it is. I could be wrong. Um, but it popped up just now. But yeah, she literally was just here. Like, well, you see it already. Like she was here. So yeah. So all right. I think we can. Just one more thing. Bada bing, bada boom, and we are done. Now we can get this started. All right. Go here. Go there. Was it hot where you was today? I don't know if you caught that or when I asked before if it was like hot today or if it was on the cooler side or I was just curious. Maybe you mentioned it, but I probably didn't catch it or whatever. it was, let's just see, 89. Well, that's definitely I'd rather have that than 99. But it's been over that like quite a few times. So actually all week. Well, probably except maybe like mm, one of the days. I think it was like 80, 80 something in the 80s. Um, but yeah. Ain't gonna be no rain this time. Last time I played earlier, I played rain against New England and I won by like 2. So
It's Madden NFL 24 on EA Sports, and we'll see who rules the skies in today's battle. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the New York Jets. All that and more coming up next.
Well, we are.
Here's a punter, Thomas Morstead, to get this one started. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. Here comes the Ravens on offense, and the man in charge from Louisville, the former MVP, Lamar Jackson.
And he remains the league's premier rushing threat and one of the biggest playmakers among quarterbacks.
oh, was you in here that time when somebody came in and they was acting weird, like not acting weird, but they came in and was just pretty much acting not act I don't want to say acting dumb, but was you there that night? I don't know if he was.
All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the
Okay,
center.
so somebody came in, and you know how I acknowledge everybody, you know, hey, what's going on, and, you know, I forgot their name, but, so they came in, it was like, hey, I was playing this too, and it was like, are you playing, it's like, are you playing online, like head to head, or no? I said, no, I'm playing offline. I said, I don't play online anymore because, like, you know, the experience that I had, oh wow, and you know, just people quitting and stuff like that, you know, in the middle of the game, and, you know, I like to always finish my games when I lose, and so, they was like, oh, I won't quit. I guess they didn't hear me when I said, that I don't play online. I said, my mind was made up like a long time ago. And so they said, what they said. And, you know, it wasn't like wasn't being mean or anything, because I'm not gonna be mean to nobody. So I just said it, you know, I just don't play online, you know, I just, you know, maybe like on the next one that comes out, I might consider it, you know, I'll think about it. And then they came out and said, they was like, oh, well, that's why you only have 2 people watching or something like that. I'm like, huh? Yeah. So then I just hit him, because I'm like, I'm not having that here. There's plenty of other people that's playing this, I'm sure, live, you know, that you can do that with, but you're not going to do that with me. Yeah. They said that. And I was like, oh, okay.
Now Jackson.
Oh, wow. Oh, nice. Yeah, it is. I just hit him.
Some mistakes already in the first quarter.
You know,
He holds on to that one.
I'm not going back and forth with nobody, you know, over something over that. I just calmly said, you know, I just said, you know, look, I'm just playing offline. I just don't feel like playing online. It wasn't like I was saying, like, oh, well, screw you. No, I didn't say none of that, and I wouldn't anyway. And they just said, well, that's why you only have you know, 2 people watching. So before I hit him, I just said this. I was like, well, look, to me, it don't matter about, like, that doesn't matter, especially early on, because when you first go live, unless, yeah, like, unless it's somebody that's, you know, well known or a celebrity or something like that, most likely they'll probably get a lot of people in there right off the bat because of the name and all that. And, you know, like for me, it's like, look, you know, I like to see progress. And what I mean by that is, you know, like when you first do stuff, you're not going to have a lot of people anyway. Because if I felt like that, if I truly felt like that, oh, it's only like, you know, 3, 4, whatever, people watching, whatever, I would have stopped. I would have never did it after the first time. So, to me, you know, I'd rather see the progress. Like, okay, let's say like 3 months from now, right? And 3 months from now, I had, like, let's say, like, let's say I had like 20 people. I'd like to see the progress. Like, okay, 3 months ago I was here, and this is where I am now. That type thing. You know, I don't ever look at it like, well, I don't look for stuff to happen like microwave type stuff. You know what I mean? I like stuff to just naturally happen and gradually happen. You know, organic, all of that. You know, I'm not trying to, you know. So that's what I said to him, right? And when I said that, there was like no response. And then when there was no response, then that's when I hit him. So I was like, nah, we ain't doing this. So. Yeah, but that's what happened yesterday night. I said, nah, I'm not entertaining nothing like that. You know what I mean? So. But that's what happened.
And the Ravens take the block punt and convert it into 6 points.
You know, there's plenty, like I said before, you know, there's plenty of other people that are playing this and other things online. It's like, go ask them if you want to play, or if they can play. All because I said I didn't want to play online against you. It went from okay to after I said I don't want to play online against nobody, and I made it. And I made my mind up on that a long time ago. So because I said that, now you're gonna sit there and say, oh well, that's why you only have, you know, 2 people watching. I don't care. I appreciate the 2 people and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and stuff.
Now Hall to start the drive. And they're going to
You know,
right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found.
It's like I said, you know, like I said, if I felt like, you know, if I felt that way all along, I would have just never went live again.
And sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was
that's not my concern.
So. About 3 up past the 25.
Oh yeah, that's what happened. You know, anytime and stuff like that, I'm not going into no verbal stuff over what. Like it's just nothing.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams.
So you know, they can have it. You know what I mean?
23 yards on the play.
It ain't that serious.
On 1st down is Rodgers. This pass out wide to Hall. And he'll get it down here to the 43. So 8 yards on the completion there. And they'll be left with 2nd.
So that's what took place last night. Well, whenever it was.
On 2nd down, a run with Hall. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
I haven't been a defense coordinator yet that thinks 2nd and 2 is a fun situation to try and defend. Playbook is wide open.
I'm over here like, what?
Nice job holding to one after that 8-yard pickup on first down.
But somebody else was in here. I think it was Kay. And she was like, I was gonna do that for you. And I said, no, I'm good. I appreciate it, but I'll handle that. So I just hit him.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall.
Touchdown. I hope. Nice.
It's a gain of 35.
That's the kind of run that fires up an entire team. Tackled at the 2-yard line. For the defensive guys, a little bit of a sigh of relief, though, that they stopped him short of the goal line. Now they got to figure out how to...
And he is in. Touchdown, New York.
So, yeah. Interesting.
And the Jets are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Weird
now
on
Greg
me.
Zuerlein on for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. Baltimore's offense set for this next possession. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. On play action, they'll throw. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
That one into the hands of Flowers. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. These two teams all tied after 1. Raven football here
That
as we
definitely was
begin
crazy,
quarter
yeah.
number 2. As they've got it with a 2nd down and 2 coming up. Now it's Jackson. And this is going to be intercepted. Sauce Gardner puts it off. And the Jets are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. And when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
Another drive coming up for New York's offense. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to
And then corner flag on that.
vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you,
But then when it happens with me,
play action and throw the ball.
the other team, they call the flag. I'm not serious.
On 1st down, right back to Hall. And they'll get him down here at about the 42. 60 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Here's Hall again. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
Well, you know that a 3rd down play on standby just in case, but he says no need with that carry. Runs like that will continually earn him more work in this and future contests.
Rodgers' throw here going to be caught by Wilson. And he brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. Here's Rodgers to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
3rd down is the down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win, and the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Working the middle of the field, and he's got him incomplete. And he is going to have the Jets first down as they take advantage of what looked like an unsure defense. They wind up getting 8 on 4th and 3.
I remember in pregame when we were talking to him on the field, and he took his gloves off and showed us his fingers. A few misshapen ones in there, and now we know why, trying to catch those types of bullets.
That was a dart. Hey, even for a talented receiver, those are tough to hang on to. So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, the dime looked on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. On play action, Rodgers. That's caught left side, Ruckert with it. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. That tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. And no field goal try here from the red zone offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Hall. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. Now Rodgers.
Touchdown.
That is caught by Williams for a Jets touchdown. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass, and the Jets have taken the lead. An out route there for the score, a quick out route there for the score.
Yeah, you're not really surveying the defense on this one. You're just counting on timing, making this play happen. 1-2, ball's out of his hands, knows where he's going, just puts it to the outside. Touchdown.
Zerline good with a PAT, and that makes the score 14-7. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Inside handoff, Henry. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on the play there, so that does it first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, he was looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. On second down, here's Jackson. Finds his man over the middle. It's likely. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 39. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Jackson's throw into the hands of Andrews. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and that's going to bring up second down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
On second down, Jackson. Walker has it. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Throwing is Jackson. The throw left sideline falls incomplete.
And their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity.
Do you know what the weather's going to be like for the week for you, or you don't know?
Before giving up any more yardage.
Here's Jackson to throw. That's into the hands of Flowers over the middle. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 13-yard line. Here's Jackson. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Under pressure, and they got to him again. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Did him. He's over the line.
And that'll be incomplete with the penalty marker down as well. And I think he was beyond the line of scrimmage when that ball left his hand. Yeah, we kind of sensed that when he got a little too far forward before throwing, and that one will set them back.
And remember, the NFL level, being aware of where the line of scrimmage is crucial. And here's the other part. Any part of the quarterback's body that's near that line of scrimmage, he's going to get the benefit of the doubt. So he was clearly over the line.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. A final shot before half for Rodgers. Able to avoid it at the 40. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Apologies to Coach. Cut him short. We'll talk to him post-game. We got business to get down to. Third quarter action ready to go. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. And the Jets set to receive this third quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second half. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Here's the Jets offense now getting set to start off this third quarter. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we what kind of worked for us during this game, try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Rodgers to throw on second down. Over the middle and complete to Wilson. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
On first down, Rodgers. Going right back to Wilson. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. And quickly they get to the line. From midfield, here's Rodgers. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Rodgers there on target to Wilson. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. They'll set up the screen for Hall. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Instead of a 3rd and 1 run, they go pass, and they get 12 yards out of it.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 10 more there and another first down.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage, and that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
Rodgers. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
Duty? Who's Duty? Oh my God, Didi, you see this?
It was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
See this, Didi? I know you're there. He's virgin to drink beer. Oh my God, here we go.
Looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
They'll try and get the run game going. This is Henry.
Stand by, Tim. I'm gonna catch your premiere. I saw it pop up, but I'm gonna catch it later when I get off here.
People in this situation, you know they're gonna bring the pressure defensively. Because I remember playing in these spots, and my coach was always saying, "Don't be afraid to try and create a safety too. They're gonna bring pressure."
I know Didi's still here. I know she is. It's funny because when you came in, twin, and she wasn't there, then she came in. Now it's the vice versa.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half.
Why do I have to drink beer?
And he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. A short throw caught by Andrews.
Why can't it be water?
A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
It certainly feels like they're more stars.
Time to drink beer. Beer. I don't want no beer.
And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
Oh boy, here we go. Party time.
They go play action now. Jackson. That's caught. It's Flowers. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
I'm just saying, you know, yeah, you're working. I know.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little.
How are you gonna have a party while you're working?
But they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting it.
No, when you first came in.
They'll throw on first first down with Jackson.
You said her name wrong. You said Duty. I'm like, who's Duty? What's D-U-D-I? What's D-U-D-I say?
Before this drive reaches the end zone.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. He finds his man complete. That's Walker. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down.
Just scroll up, DDUC. Who's that?
Coming up, they got 8 yards there. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line.
That sounds disgusting when I'm saying duty, like duty.
So that was all you're looking for on a play like that. Get the first down and keep the drive moving.
How you gonna say let's drink beer, 3 of us while you're working?
I've got this. I'll take
What's wrong with you?
Pick it up and let's keep moving. Get the first down, get a new set, and let's start over.
Jackson, throw left side complete. That's Walker. So give him 5 yards.
What kind of beer? What kind of beer?
And it's 2nd down. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. Now it's Jackson. And this one incomplete.
What kind of beer, twin?
Too much contact to hold on.
It's disgusting, but you know.
Once you get into the red zone, space is at a premium for receivers to try and operate and share.
Ever since years ago, never again. My friends wanted me to try it. It was just disgusting.
Jackson.
Oh, come on. See, twin comes in, now here comes the other team about to win. This is ridiculous.
A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens go 98 yards.
Why we have to drink beer? Why can't you say let's drink water, 3 of us?
17-14.
How about water? Kool-Aid, lemonade, iced tea. Why beer?
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they'll get him down right at the 25.
I should have got on Halo. That was hilarious.
For the touchback. New York's offense back out there and set to go.
I was dying so much on Halo. It was ridiculous.
Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last
That's
drive
what I should get on that instead of Call of Duty.
another opportunity to seize control of this game.
Take advantage of it because otherwise, if they end up losing by 1 score, they'll relive this over and over and over.
Twin is working for the other team. Clearly. I was doing good. Then here she comes. Let's drink beer. And now I'm losing. See?
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. Open man here is Conklin. And they get him down the line before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
That certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here.
Back now here at MetLife Stadium.
No, but I love when y'all were here, though. Minus the beer.
Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Straight ahead is Hall. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10
See,
coming
Didi, I'm asking her, okay, what kind of beer? Now all of a sudden she's just silent.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And his throw here is incomplete.
That was well defended. They clamped down on every available receiver.
First she's working, and then she's like, let's drink beer, 3 of us. And I'm asking, okay, well, what kind of beer? And then she won't say nothing now.
They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this
I know she hears
This
me.
is 3rd and 10. Here's Rodgers.
Come on, Rodgers.
He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Had the right idea.
I got a punt. I can't go for it.
But he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Here's Morstead now as he sends this one away.
No.
And no one there to stop it. It's at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Baltimore about ready to go on offense. defense.
She ain't saying nothing now all of a sudden.
Force the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. Play action. It's Jackson. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Their former third overall pick, Quentin Williams, there to bring him down.
Where's Twin at? Dead silence.
Here on second down
All of a sudden.
the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Oh, shit.
The option right is Jackson. A little juke. There he goes, right side. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. The keeper there turning into a big play of 23 yards, and it moves the sticks.
I went in her live the other night. The other day. She was like, what's up? With a salute. Did the salute sign and everything. I'm like, huh?
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 1. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
And she ain't nowhere to be found now all of a sudden. When I ask a question, she don't say nothing. Now she's working when I have a question.
A good job of just fighting through one tackle there to pick up about 3. 2nd down coming up.
Still didn't even tell me. She didn't even tell me since yesterday what kind of beer. Still waiting for that answer.
Henry up the middle. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 49 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
Before the series began, I know exactly what we said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Jackson. He finds his man, complete. That's Walker. That one good for 7 as this long drive continues. And the chains move again. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Again, Jackson. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
Need this slot right here.
Bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. From the gun, it's Jackson.
Yes.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Jets are right back in this football game. A seismic shift in momentum here in the 4th quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
Meanwhile, Rodgers throwing right into the hands of Williams. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Down left side on the swing pass. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
See that DD? She ain't even there. Just all of a sudden she's working now. When I have a question, she just goes silent. She's probably laughing too. There we go.
Jets use the defensive breakdown and take the lead away here in the 4th. Normally we're used to seeing Aaron Rodgers drive his guys down the field in the 4th quarter there, and not so much really didn't have to. Put the ball on the money, let your receiver do the rest.
And normally to a receiver, pass there to a receiver.
Now that I'm winning, she gonna come back. Let's drink beer, then they gonna score. She better not do that.
Is there too much time on the clock?
If I lose, it's her fault.
Everything, but you take the touchdowns when you can and tell your defense make it stand up.
And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Jackson and the Ravens, here they come. Down 21-17. A minute 51 on the clock. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on first down. Throwing, Jackson. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
They're not out of it yet, but in order to come back, they need to play clean football the rest of the way. He makes a correct read there, passing on challenging a blanket coverage and getting the first down with his legs instead.
Now Jackson, Walker with a grab, left side. Here comes second down and 5. Now Jackson. There have been quite a few plays they might look back on and say, we really have hurt ourselves, and that was another example.
And this is late game execution. Everything on the line, so it all has to come together properly. The throw is made. Where's the catch? Got to catch in that spot.
On third down.
Oh, wow.
And he's going to have a Ravens first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. The Ravens moving quickly here as the clock runs. Here's Jackson.
Serious.
It's Andrews. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. 2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's first and 10 now. Jackson's throw complete there to Bateman. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Jackson.
Yes, it's over.
And that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off.
It's over.
And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a jet touchdown. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick six. And I think they have an extra DB out there.
Yeah, Brent, I think they went standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just want to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick six.
Now Zerline on and the extra point.
Finally.
And that one pushes the lead up to 11. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Ravens offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better and try and execute that on the way out the door. Maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better as you end a ball game that's been a frustrating one for you.
We'll see if they go back to base. Jackson to throw. And that went to the right side and incomplete.
If this offense can't get it done, they'll think back to just a few points and say to themselves, this was a winnable game and we let it get away. Still a chance to save it, but time's definitely running out.
Jackson. He's got his target. That's complete. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining. To throw again is Jackson. And that is incomplete. Stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
That's pretty difficult to sum it up offense in a 2-minute drill. When your guys have struggled to put points on the board all afternoon, there's an incompletion right there.
One last shot for Jackson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. He's got it with the 15. So it's a victory here for the New York Jets, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up
Got my
through.
revenge.
And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Jets as we say so long from MetLife Stadium.
I don't know if you are, but I think you are. But if you're not, I get it. Hold on. Alright. Yeah, let's go to this right here. Alright. Do a few matches, literally just a few matches, and then that'll be it. Okay, so I gotta get 7 more assaults gold to get this. Okay. Didn't understand that at first, but now I do. And 25 long shots. Long shot kills. Okay, well, we'll see how that goes. Okay, so I guess it's like with each weapon, you gotta get 8 of that class. Get all of them gold to get the next camo, I guess. I don't know.
Fire!
Yeah, she might. Twins, I mean, DD's here. Never mind. Okay, Not emergency. Nope, I ain't doing emergency. No. Tripping. Everybody going bullshit, man. So this will definitely be my last one. Got to get up early, so this will be my last match. And let's see. Oh, I guess seven. Okay. I hate that. Do all this extra stuff. So I gotta use 7 more subs just to get another camo. That's crazy. 7 more subs to get gold just to get a camo that just looks uglier than what I have. I'm good. I'm not doing all of that. This looks too plain and dry. Nope. What's wrong with this shot? See how that goes.
Hard point. Secure the target area.
Taking effective fire.
Secure the hard point.
with you.
Enemy taking effective fire.
Like 6.
Taking effective fire. Throw a grenade. Target down. Taking fire.
Backing up. CD. What is this with this beer?
Mission time is half over. Maintain the
Look like I'm gonna put a strike in that substitute beer.
Taking effective fire.
It's like both of y'all are here together, like talking at the same time, really. It's like, you'll be here, she's gone for like 3 years. And vice versa. Taking turns. Alright, you go away, I'll stay here.
Target down.
Smart, standing far away. y'all too. Appreciate appreciate both of y'all for coming through. You know, it looked like it was. I'm scrolling up and down. It's like a long chat log, and you think it's a lot of people. And it's just y'all two. Okay, I'm good with that. Because y'all always support anyway. So appreciate y'all for coming out. I'll be on probably sometime in the evening around this time. Uh, Gonna get up early for work, and so um, yeah, I'll be seeing y'all next time. Like I said, it'll probably be like 'cause I get off at 4:30, so probably like around the same time. You know, maybe a little longer on the weekends, but you know. So yeah, appreciate y'all. Once I came through. Obviously, you want to always make the next day better than the last, and just continue to be encouraged, stay blessed, stay hydrated, and yeah, y'all take care and have a good one.